are live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Z-Mac in here pretty early. Guess he got the notification. Sweet. All right. Looks like everybody's. Okay. Mute this so I'm not getting any feedback. Let me turn down my volume here. Yes, we are live. What's up, guys? How's it going? So, if you can't tell, I'm pointing over here, but it's actually over here. This is Amazon seller, and I've gone through his store, or I'm going to go through his store. I haven't actually done it already, but I'm going to show you guys how to use the reverse search and tactical arbitrage to basically find all of the products that other people are selling and then sell them yourself. Right? So it's pretty cool. So let's see how many people we get in here. Probably should wait until we get some more people in here. I don't even know where it says. We are going to find some awesome products. What's up, everybody? How's it going? There we go. There we go. All right, cool. Alrighty. I'm gonna close this. I guess I'll close this and this. Just close all the things I don't need running while we're waiting. What's up? If you've got a question, ask away. I only have voice, no picture. That might be on your end. Does anybody else have any complaints as far as video or audio quality goes? I guess I could probably center my mic here. But give me a sounds good in chat if you can hear me and see me. I guess maybe not just sounds good, but sounds good and looks good if you can hear me and see me well. All right. So I want everybody to be able to hear me and see me well before we get started. So got some thumbs up. I can hear you and see you fine. Checking in from the UK. Hunter, what's up? Nope. I got no. What? No what? No bad quality audio. What's wrong? What's wrong, guys? Everybody says, a lot of people say nope, but then a lot of people are saying sounds good. Sounds and looks good, looks fine. What was everybody saying nope for? Oh, no, everything is fine. Okay. All right. If you only have the thumbnail, refresh the page. All right. Refresh the page. All right, so everybody says sounds good, looks good, and there's some lag. I get that there is lag, that's just because I'm streaming in HD, so there's 8 to 10 seconds of lag. I get it, but yeah. All right, so let's get into the fun stuff of the day here. So tactical arbitrage and using an existing storefront to see what exactly we're gonna sell. So let me make myself a little smaller here. Let me move this. I guess I'll move this over here. That makes sense. I can still see the chat, sort of. Okay, cool. All right, so this is just some random store that I found, by the way. It's called Some to Buy. If you guys want, you can search him up. Search him up on Amazon if you can follow along if you want. If not, just watch it up. Everybody says that they can see me. All right, sweet. Great. There you go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Looks good. So, he's got some interesting things. So you can see most of his stuff on this first page is ranked really, really well. So that's kind of what caught my eye when I was looking at this seller. By the way, this extension here is called what is it called? I forget what it's called. It's called like browser seller extension, I think is the name, and it'll put the sales rank in the category as well as the number of sellers, like right here. Now notice it says one FBA seller. That's not right. It's inaccurate because we're actually in his store, so it's only going to show one seller, but there's multiple sellers for all these products because I looked at some of them already. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these products. So he has 33 pages worth of products that he sells. Okay, I keep saying he, but it could be a she. For all we know, it could be anybody. It could be you know, a corporation or whatever. It doesn't. I don't know. You know, who knows? But this seller, we're going to take all of their stuff and we're going to see where they buy it from. All right. So the best way to do that is to use a extension called Storefront Stalker Pro. I actually just got it today because I do this a lot. It's expensive. It's $200. It's a one-time thing, but if you're going to do this a lot, it's totally worth it. You absolutely can do this the free way, all right? But the free way is a huge pain. What you have to do is get another extension that's free. It's called ASIN Keeper, all right? So if you're writing some stuff down, it's a Google Chrome extension called ASIN Keeper, and it's free, but you'll have to go through every single page individually, which is, you know, a huge pain, especially if people have got, you know, this guy's got 30 pages worth of products. So it takes some time. So I like Storefront Stalker Pro just because it's a lot faster. So let me move this over here so you guys can see. It is this extension right here. And so when you click on it, nothing exciting happens. But when you right click on it, you grab all ASINs from the seller page. As you can see, it's grabbing all of the pages. And then once it's done with that, it'll ask us where we want to download it. I'm just going to download it to my desktop under a generic name. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to Tactical Arbitrage. All right. The name of the extension was Storefront Stalker. All right. So because we're stalking other people's storefronts, so it's called Storefront Stalker Pro. I have the Pro version, and the very first extension was Amazon Seller Browser. Yes, and then the other free one was ASIN Picker or something like that. Okay, so in Tactical Arbitrage, we're going to go to the reverse search, right, which is right here. And then we're going to hit import bulk product codes, upload new file. We're going to browse for this file. I saved it somewhere on my desktop, I thought. Okay, maybe I didn't. I could have sworn I saved it on my desktop. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't. All right, hold on. Let me drag it to my desktop. Okay, and now we can upload it because now it should be right here. Okay, upload, and then it's sort of be a product ASIN. All right, so we're just going to pick that, and then we're going to click upload. Uploads it in there, and it's ready to go. All we got to do is set some filters. So I'm just going to use my last used filters, but I'll run through those, what they are. Don't change anything here. Typically, I'll remove ranks, but the thing is this guy is already selling really highly ranked stuff. So what we can do is we can go ahead and cap it at 100,000 for the 30-day average. But I don't know. We'll just leave it like that. That's fine. And then costs. Me personally, you might not have a prepper if you're prepping yourself. You know, $1.50 for oversized. And then profit, I look for a 25% ROI. Don't really care about the total, even if it's just like, you know, $1, I'll take it, you know, because a dollar is a dollar. Am I right, guys? Okay, so let's see. 5 filters applied. We're just gonna hit search. Okay, and then we're going to watch the magic behold us. Search in progress. And there's 763 products that is searching through, and this might take a little while. So while this is searching, guys, does anybody have any questions that I can answer for you as far as, I don't know, whatever, you know, I don't know, whatever questions, questions, you know. So let's check out the chat here. I'm gonna pop out the chat actually, bring it over here so I can read it. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Shopify versus Amazon, better for beginners. I still think Amazon's better, especially for beginners that don't have a ton of money, because you have to spend a lot on, yeah. I built my own version of Storefront Stalker, and my runs on mobile as well. Very nice. I was actually thinking about also building my own program that does the same, because Storefront Stalker Pro is not a complicated program at all. I was thinking about making it and then only charging like $50 for it or something. But yeah, I'm gonna butcher your name, but your last name is Rios, the guy that made his own version. If you want to email me, if it's really good, I could put some bells and whistles on it, and maybe we could split the money if we wanted to sell it. So email me if you're interested. Let's see, 10K. Yeah, I did. I spent 10K today sourcing from Lakeside. So yeah, that'll probably come back as hopefully $15,000 or so. Let's see what prep facilities do with the paper invoices. They can do one of two things. They can keep them all on record for you, or they can just throw them in the trash. I have mine just throw them in the trash because I've got electronic invoices, electronic receipts that are emailed to me. Shouldn't you remove Amazon as seller? You can, but I haven't been recently, just because you can compete with Amazon, and also Amazon runs out of stock a lot during Q4. So they don't have enough products in stock, so odds are they'll sell out of a lot of stuff. So even though they're in stock today, doesn't mean that they'll still be in stock in the middle of December, if you get what I'm saying. So, hey Jordan, it came in late. How'd you pick this particular seller? It's like I said, it was completely random. I was just sourcing through some stuff. I saw his name pop up, and I was like, interesting. I always make a habit of just, if I see another seller that's a little bigger than me, or it looks like they're kind of buying the same products I am, I'll just go look at their store, and then if I like some of the products I see, then I'll just stalk them. Basically, I'll stalk them down, and we will. I'll look through their products. I don't even know if we're gonna find anything on this guy. It's gone through 24 products, or it's gone through 10 products, and it hasn't found any yet. So I don't know. Probably should have started this before I went live. Now that I'm thinking about it, but hey, what's the fun? What's the fun in that, right? Do I think O will become too saturated? No, definitely not. I actually found a product like 3 weeks ago in a live stream. Told everybody in the live stream to go buy it, and there was like 200 people watching. Told everybody, I was like, go buy this product. It's gonna be great. I just checked yesterday. There's 2 sellers, and one of them is me. So, and one of them was the guy that was already on there. So 0 people from that live stream actually ended up buying the product that I told them to go buy. So I wouldn't worry about saturating anything or whatever. It's not going to be an issue, I don't think, because people don't actually take my advice, I guess, as far as products go. But let's see, how many units did you buy through 10K? Oh geez, I know that you were asking me via email a few days ago how many units, but I don't actually look at units. I look at like total cost of products. I know a lot of people look at units, but to me it's like, if you're selling 10 units for $1 each, that's the same as selling 1 unit for $10. Like, it's the same revenue. So I look at like, what's the total revenue? But honestly, 10K in let me get a calculator, because I want to say the average price that I paid for per unit, like, because I sourced from a bunch of different places, but the average cost was probably like $5. So 10K, and obviously 10K is rounded, guys. It was like 10,300 something, I don't remember. But if I divide that by, like I said, average of like maybe $5, 2,000 units, that sounds right-ish. But today was one of my bigger sourcing days. I spent almost all day sourcing today. So let's see, do you own multiple licenses in order to run multiple searches? No. What I'll do is I'll run a reverse search, a wholesale search, and a product search all at the same time. So I'm constantly pulling in new products. Why are you helping people on YouTube? Because I could either help other people or I could help myself, and I feel like helping myself is a little selfish, so I try to go out of my way to help other people. But that's just me. I get, some people don't understand that, and they think, the whole Mark Twain, if you find a cave full of gold, why would you tell anybody about it? And my rebuttal to that is, Mark Twain was kind of a jerk. So, not surprised that he said that. Or should I say Samuel Clemens, because Mark Twain was just his pen name. What's a good website to scan for TA for Christmas stuff? I don't know, there's a lot. I'm trying to think of a good one. Toy stores are typically good, just because toys are selling really good, of course. Let's see. Jordan, I'm very new to this. Do you have a program I can follow? If so, how do I get it? Yeah, check the link right below this video. It's the Amazon mentorship program, which is super in depth. A lot of my students love it. And, feel free to join. I think it'll help you out a lot. So, does the buy box rotate through inventory of all active FBA sellers of the product? It will rotate through all of the FBA sellers that are the same and lowest price. So if you've got someone that's like $12, another person that's $12, and then you've got this other guy that's like $12.05, the guy that's $12.05 probably will never see the buy box, right? Only the two guys that are at $12. So if you're trying to match price, just match the buy box price. That's gonna get you the sales. Is Bitcoin a pyramid scheme? Bitcoin isn't a pyramid scheme. I think BitConnect is. So, oh yeah. Do you live next to Alex Becker? No, he's not my neighbor. He lives. Trying to decide which way north is from here. I think he lives that way from me. No. Yes, he lives that way, like a few miles north of here. Justin says, as always, smash that like button, guys. I agree. Like my videos. See, which program is best to determine when Amazon is going out of stock on a product? Keepa. The Keepa Chrome extension is best because you can sometimes see what Amazon's stock is, but mostly you can go back and look at last year, and that's what I'm basing a lot of my statistics on, and what I'm buying off of is how was this product doing last year. And if I see that the product sold out, then I'll buy as much as I think is reasonable at the time, because what happened last year is probably going to happen again, right? People are going to sell out. Amazon's going to sell out. When did they sell out? Well, they sold out at the beginning of December. Well, that's before the biggest selling days, which is like December 11th through the 20th. Is like there's like 9-10 day window right there where they're just insane, like thousands of units of like everything are being sold. It's freaking crazy. So is Lego a bad product to get ungated in? I think so, because I think Legos are overpriced, and even if you can buy them really cheap, it's hard to buy them really cheap for that reason. So that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, got my first sale today from Bruni. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. AliExpress doesn't ship to that region. Well, that's awkward. Actually, that sucks. How long have you been a YouTuber? This channel, the Millionaire Millennial, has only been around for like 9 or 10 months. But I've been on YouTube like with other channels for over a decade. So since I was like 13 years old, I've had YouTube channels. Are baby products a good niche to get into? Yeah, I mean, honestly, any niche that you can get into that you think would be good, as far as like number of people that are on there, is going to be good, I think. So what do you think about selling on eBay? I think it can be good, especially during the fourth quarter. Let's see, I've had the buy box when I wasn't the lowest price, plus $1 if you're closer for shipping. Amazon gives you the buy box. Yes, that's very true. Do you do that 999 trick? No, I just use Keepa. Keepa automatically does that. It's a tool, a Chrome extension that'll automatically do that for you, so you don't have to do it. Because sitting and putting in 9999 for every product that I want to look at and then having to do that every day is a huge pain. I use a lot of tools that make it easier and keep us free. So like, can you use the Jungle Scout web app to do OA instead of TA? No, not really. Nah, I mean, no, because Jungle Scout's not going to tell you where to buy it from. It's just going to tell you what's a good product to buy. Tactical Arbitrage will tell you where to buy it from. So no, I've never used Jungle Scout for sourcing for OA. Let's see, I'm new. What should I sell? You can sell whatever will make money. It's the best answer I got for you. So Are you planning on doing videos about Bitcoin in the future? Oh, I've heard so much about Bitcoin that it's just like I personally I don't really care to invest in it. Like I'm perfectly fine financially where I'm at, so like I don't really care. But so many people have asked me to do videos about cryptocurrency. So maybe I'll make a video this week about cryptocurrency. Maybe I'll just take 10 grand and dump it into BitConnect, and then you guys can watch how it implodes and I lose all of my money. It'll be a lot of fun. I mean, we'll see. What tools do you use? Check the link. The links below this video will show you all the tools that I use, or at least most of them. Really just Jungle Scout for private label and tactical arbitrage for OA. Let's see, what's the easiest way to start it with no money? If you have absolutely no money, go get a job, save up like a couple $100s, and then start from there. we all drop ship to buy Bitcoin, let's be serious. That's not what I'm doing, but all right. Let's see, I only got 50 bucks. How do we get started? Again, you could probably just go get a normal like day job or part-time job, babysitting, washing cars, doing something, to do to make money. And then once you've got a few $100s, bring it online, and then you can really get going from there. But 50 bucks, I mean, you can walk into a thrift shop with $50 and buy a bunch of RA stuff, but that's going to take a lot of time and you're still not going to get a lot of money out of it. So yeah, eBay is a fraction of what you get on Amazon. That's exactly right. I've got a few of my eBay products are actually cross-listed on or a lot of my Amazon products, sorry, are cross-listed on eBay. For every one eBay product I sell, I'll sell probably like 100 or 200 units on Amazon. So that's kind of the ratio, right? So yeah, it's pretty bad. Let me stop this for a sec here. Let me redo this. Okay, that's right. Oh, start from row 1. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll see how that goes. Changing it up a little bit. Oh boy. Let's see. Dropped $20 on Bitcoin 8 months ago. Checked it last night. It's at 345. Well, there you go. So if you want to get invested in Bitcoin, $20 can apparently get you pretty far. Let's see. Seems like the best way to start if brand new is buying product lists for sourcing time saver. Let's see. What are your 3 to 5 item criteria for buying products when beginning on a lower budget? 3 to 5 item criteria. What are you? Oh, item criteria for buying products. ROI. If you're on a low budget, ROI is going to be big. Sales rank is going to be big. That's actually it. I mean, if it's got good reviews or not would be, but yeah, ROI and sales velocity are like pretty much the most important as always. Let's see, do you recommend starting with drop shipping? Not particularly. I don't think there's anything that exciting about drop shipping. It's all about that Prime sticker. Exactly, you got to ship stuff into the warehouse for sure. Warehouse costs. Can please someone share how much we need to spend on warehouse? I just did a video on that as far as third-party warehouses, but I also have a video about all of the fees that go into Amazon, and warehousing fees is one of them. It's not very expensive. It's very cheap to warehouse your products in Amazon. So let's see, I got 5K to invest. Can you describe what your course offers? Yeah, my course is everything that you'll need to know about selling on Amazon, because it's everything that I know. Basically, I've taken everything that I know about it and put it into the course. And then, of course, you have access to our private group, where that's actually probably the most valuable thing of the whole part, is because there's like-minded people, other professional sellers in there, and we're all making money together, sharing product ideas and stuff like that. So Yeah. If you want to know more about it, if you click the link for the Amazon course below this video, you can read on that page everything that's included. But I mean, it's going to be everything that you'd ever need to know about selling. Let's see. Should I click the sell yours button before sending the item? Yes. Yes. You absolutely want to make sure if the sell yours button isn't there, you can always go to inventory, add a product, and then type in or copy paste the ASIN. But you absolutely want to add your product to inventory as FBA before you even buy the product. That's to be sure that you're not gated. So, let's see, the future of Amazon Biz, your thoughts? You know, future of Amazon Biz. There's a lot going on Amazon right now. I mean, they just got Whole Foods. I think they're really breaking into grocery, which is why I'm like, you know, trying to get into grocery as well myself. You know, looking for wholesalers and things like that locally, and just trying to sell groceries in general because that's kind of where Amazon's heading. They're going to be likely the first first trillion-dollar company. So there's that, and we're all just along for the ride here. You know, making money alongside Amazon, and of course, in turn, if you're a seller, we're making Amazon money because they take like 15% of our sale price, right? So we're making Amazon a lot of money, and in return, they're making us a lot of money. So Tommy, what's up, Jordan? What is up, Tommy? Why would you reveal your products? Isn't that dangerous? No. Why would it be? Why would it be dangerous? It's nothing, you know, going on. But yeah, actually, let me let's see what we got. We have found one product out of the 90 something that we've looked at. Let's go look at this one product. It's probably not even that good. Let's see. It is a cat and dog sticker. Oh, let me make myself smaller so you guys can see this. So nothing particularly exciting. Let me scoot over so you guys can see this. It looks kind of okay. Let's just I hate it when it does this. It puts the product title over here, and it's like I gotta be able to click on it. So here it is on Amazon for $6.70. I can't imagine it's cheaper anywhere else. But here it is on, what website is this? OpenTip.com for $1.92, and there's 15 in stock. So let's see if this is a good buy. All right. So $6.70. The sales rank, Keep a Graph looks okay, not the best. It probably only sells like 20, maybe 50 units a month. Of course, my Chrome extension isn't working, so let me refresh the page. Oh, crash. There we go. All right. Now hopefully it'll work. And work. All right. Well, it's not working. It's a real shame, you know. But anyways, $1.92. I probably won't be able to sell this just because I have a prepper, and that will eat into the cost with these low cost items. It's hard to, you know, sell these kinds of things. I really wish my Chrome extension would work, but it's not for whatever reason. So we're going to do this old school, and I'm going to take the ASIN number, and I'm going to open up the FBA calculator, and I'm just going to put it right into here. And there it is. And it is selling for $6.70, and we can buy it for $1.92. $1.92, and it's going to cost me $1 to prep it. But it's probably, yeah, it's not going to be worth it. Now, if you were doing this yourself, not with a prepping company, then you'd be making a 20% margin. So not too bad. You're basically making $1.38 on a $6 purchase, which is, what is that, like a 15% ROI? I don't know. Not super great, but that's the one product we found so far through this, guys. We're on 116 of 700, so we're about a seventh of the way there. But we have found this one product. So I was actually going to show you guys some of the products that I bought today. Oh, I erased all of them. Well, that's really awkward. No, I didn't. They should be under my saved list. Yes, here we go. So there's just a few of them. I bought, what is this little, what is what is this? Oh, treat box. It's a holiday treat box. Okay, and then there's some slippers. Bought some slippers. These little Paw Patrol books. This coffee mug. This other Paw Patrol thing. This heated blanket for dogs or something. It's like a dog blanket, but it's heated. So that, and it looks like I already erased the rest of them. So it says there's 31. Oh, because it should be. Oh wait, it's sorry. It's in here. In this one here. All right. So slippers. We got these little candy tins, some socks, some more books, a little book set. These I talked about these in one of my other live streams. This was a product that sold out the moment it got into the warehouse, and I wouldn't recommend buying this one anymore because obviously it's a Thanksgiving related product and Thanksgiving is next week, so you're not going to be able to actually sell this product. You're not going to be able to buy this product, have it shipped into the warehouse, and sell it by the time that Thanksgiving's over. So you have a bunch of inventory left over. But let me just show you guys because this listing is crazy right now. So this is the listing, and let's see if, oh, of course, my Chrome extension stopped working again. Let me see if I can go reset it. So stupid. So dumb sometimes. Here it is. Reload. Come on. Work for me. Work for me, you fool! Alright, so Amazon Scout is not working, so we're going to look at Jungle Scout. But you can see here, if I can move this, which I can't, so I'm just going to move my face. You see this product sells 12,000 units a month right now. Now, obviously, that's not, stagnant. That's going to shoot way, like, it's just going to, it's going to drop off to like 0 after Thanksgiving is over. And you guys can see by the Keepa graph here that it is ranked around 1,000. It's actually, a couple days it was 800. Right, but everybody is sold out of this product. I sold out. Everybody else sold out. Like, this guy's back ordered. It was crazy. I should have bought. I only bought like I don't remember how many I bought actually, but I should have bought like way more than I did. But some candy, some little booties for your chairs. I don't know, birdhouses. This is just some of the stuff that I buy, guys. I buy a lot of random stuff, honestly. So. But yeah, some buy, man. He's not. I was expecting more from him, but we're not seeing a lot of products. At least not even on this first page. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting to see a lot more, but oh well. Let's go back to chat here. See if I can't answer some questions. So have me inspected for. Oh, have them when you ship to yourself, you're losing profit on shipping. Not really. If you're talking about OA and you're using a third-party prepper, then no, because you have to ship it to them anyways. If you're doing private label, yes. What video did explain the FBA charges? There's literally a video called FBA fees or something like that on my channel where I explain all of the fees that go into Amazon selling. Everybody says you fool. Yeah, guys, I'm sure you'll totally go buy some of those products. Yeah, we'll see. And it's not going to be a big deal because I know that even if everybody, let's see, there's 230 people right now watching. If every single one of you went and bought this product, even if you just bought like 10 or 20, we would all sell them by the end of the year. Like, all these products are selling like crazy fast. So, yeah, I'm not worried about competition, guys. Like, if you want to sell these, go ahead. It says 1.2K, not 12K. Yes, I said, or maybe I didn't say. Okay, I meant 1,200, not 12,000. So my bad. But yes, it was 1,200. Do you teach analytic in your course? I'm not sure what you mean by analytic. I teach how to use analytics, I guess. I don't really know what you're asking. What are good grocery sites for TA? I don't really know. There's one called Web Restaurant that I was looking at that had some pretty good stuff, but their shipping was kind of expensive. I couldn't figure out how to make it work out, but there's a lot of really good products on there. So Web Restaurant is one. I'm in the UK, so I can't buy any of it. There's plenty of. You could actually. You could sell in the. United States, even if you're in the UK. But you can also, use tactical arbitrage to source products in the UK. Can you show me some ungated private label products good to start? Yeah. I mean, I'll do it right here on the live stream. So I hope you don't mind. Uh, so like, I'm sure everybody's gonna copy this product. Let me move chat over here so I can read it while I'm doing this. Yeah, there's a product called it's a what was it called? It's called a oh yeah, bamboo. What is it? Pasta drying rack. Yeah. This guy right here. Yeah. This right here. Oh, here's this web restaurant. Oh, again, I'm sorry, I'm in the way. Here it is at the web restaurant store that I was talking about. It's funny that they have it here, but you can get this made. You can get this made on Alibaba for like a couple bucks. You can sell it on Amazon for like, $20 or whatever. I guess we could actually just go look on Amazon. That would make sense, I think. So, pasta drying rack. All right, so here we go. Here's a pasta drying rack. So you can see there's KitchenAids here, and they've got like 2,000 reviews. But besides that, there's really, this guy's got 70, a couple hundred here. I looked into selling this a while back, but I just didn't go with it because like I just didn't feel like it. But some of these listings are new. Like this guy's new, and he's already selling really well. So here's your private label freebie idea. So it's a pasta drying rack. So there you go. 200 in sales or 200 in profit. Can I insure me that if I buy your course after I finish it, I'll make 200 a month? So there's no guarantees for anything, obviously. But if you follow all of the like if you actually what's funny is I was looking at statistics for my course the other day, and only I think it was like 7% of the people that had taken my course had actually watched all of the lectures. Only 7%, guys. That is such a small amount. I was expecting more. And then a large chunk of them had only watched like less than a third of it. So, all the people that have not watched all of the course videos, you should probably go do that. Just saying. But if you join and you watch all of them, there's really no reason why you couldn't be successful. But success is in your own terms. There is absolutely no guarantees. Results vary. But I haven't had any students that have just completely flopped on their face. Like if you actually try and you list products, like if you know what you're doing and you follow the rules, there you go. So no guarantees, of course. Let's see. Have you ever used it? I don't know what you're asking. I didn't even see your previous question. Is there a cost or fee to get ungated? Usually, sometimes is the answer. It depends on how old your account is. So my account's over a year old, so I get ungated in a lot of things fairly easily without having to pay or without even having to supply invoices, just based on like my seller metrics. But for newer accounts, they possibly will charge you. So it just depends. You just go to a category or a brand and apply to sell and see what they want from you. But rarely is there a cost to get ungated. Some big brands might, like Disney, might charge you, but I don't know. Let's see. Would your course be good for absolute beginner with no experience? That's exactly who it's for. Absolutely. So you do want to have, or that's kind of who it's aimed at. Even if you're currently a seller. In fact, I had a student join in the United Kingdom just last week who was asking me a lot of questions, asking, is this course viable for UK? I'm already selling. I've already got like 6 private label products. I'm already selling. They're not doing too well. Is your course even going to benefit me? I'm like, absolutely. Like even if you're already selling, there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about that I talk about. And so she ended up joining the course, and she posted in the group the other day saying like she had her first like several $100 day or something like that, and like all these little tips that I provided throughout the course like helped her you know, increase her sales of her private label products. So she was already there and she was already working, but some of the stuff really helped her out. So, but yes, I mean, even if you're completely new, you don't even understand how to do anything, absolutely yes. So let's see, thoughts on Ty Lopez. I think he's pretty good. He's one of the best at his trade, which is social media marketing. He has a lot of courses, and I mean, in my opinion, I've taken a few of his courses, and I think they're a lot of fluff. It's like learning from a giant marshmallow. If you get what I'm saying, it's just a lot of filling. There's content there, but it's mostly just him babbling on. If you ever watched any of his YouTube videos, he kind of just repeats himself over and over, and I'm not sure if it's like he's senile or something, or if it's like he's doing that on purpose. I don't know, but it's kind of annoying. But that's kind of how I feel about him. But he's definitely successful. Like, there's no arguing it. He's not a scammer or anything like everybody thinks. I don't know why people think that, but he is largely successful. Can you show us your room? I can't really because, well, my bed's not made and it looks kind of gross. That's why I moved my desk. So if you watch previous streams, I had my desk here facing this way, so you can see like my bookshelf and my bed in the background. But then anytime I wanted to stream or do a video, I had to make my bed. Guys, I hate making my bed. It's like I never do it. I never make my bed. Like, the only time I make my bed is if I know I'm gonna have company over. That's the only time I make my bed. I never make my bed. So like having to make my bed anytime I wanted to like do anything on camera was just like nah. And so I like rotated my whole desk so that my camera would face out the window. So that's how lazy I am. I just won't even make my bed. So let's see. In your course, are you personally available daily to questions outside the course? Yeah, if you have any. So I would really like it if you went through the entire course before you ask questions, because I get a lot of questions sometimes from students. Sometimes, pretty much all my students' questions are like actually legit questions. That's something that, you know, kind of is in between the cracks there. But sometimes people ask me and I'm like, well, if you watch this video, if you watch this lecture in the course, then you wouldn't have that question. And then they go watch it and they'd be like, oh, never mind. So, and yeah, you can see part of my room in the reflection of the glass, can't you? So, I mean, you can see my screen right here that I'm looking at because of the light. But, you know, you can't see my unmade bed, at least very well. I mean, maybe it's like right here. I don't know. Maybe that's my side table. I don't know. But yeah, so don't look too hard, guys. I didn't make my bed. Don't look at it. Agus says he will never see me. I do see you. What's your question? Let's see. Okay, Jordan, can you make a video about UPC exemption? On YouTube, I haven't done one. There is one, of course, in my course. But yeah, I mean, you have to either get a trademark. If you want to be UPC exempt, you just have to get a trademark. I mean, there's not much more to it. And yeah, if you want to get a UPC, you don't create one, you buy one. And you buy one from GS1. So, let's see. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, I just answered your question about UPC exemption. So I know there's a lag, so you probably haven't even heard it yet. Is AmazeOwl the same type of program as Tactical Arbitrage? No, AmazeOwl is for private label. AmazeOwl is closer to Jungle Scout than it is to Tactical Arbitrage. So let's see. What was your most profitable supplier / platform combo to dropship? Tactical Arbitrage to Amazon is the most profitable duo as far as like program platform type thing. I sold on eBay last year and it was okay, made a couple $1,000s, but like it wasn't worth it in the end. Like for my time, I spent a lot of time doing stuff, so this wasn't worth it. Where are you from? This is Dallas behind me, downtown Dallas. Let me move my head. This way. You can kind of see downtown over here, downtown, uptown area. High-rise life, right, guys? High-rise life. Go all the way up. Go all the way up. For Amazon PL, do you recommend general Amazon storefront or niche storefront? Does not matter. If you're going to do PL and you're going to do OA and you're going to have a lot of different brands, then you could do a general one. If you're only going to have one private label product, which I mean, like, why would you do that to yourself? Then you could pick a niche storefront name. Doesn't really matter. But you can only have one Amazon account per household, so just keep that in mind. Let's see. Why use tactical arbitrage? If I can buy product lists, buying product lists seems like a big time saver. Sean, you're absolutely right. My problem with buying lists is because I used to, is because they didn't have enough products. Straight up. The list that I was buying cost me like $125 a month, which is fine. But I was only getting like, maybe 20 products a day, if even. And then you have to go through those, and some of those aren't even worth buying. With tactical arbitrage, I pay the same amount. I pay like $100 a month. And I basically find like hundreds of products every day. So, like I said, I spent $10,000 today. So like that wouldn't have happened if I had a list. So if you have a list, maybe you can start there. But even at that, tactical arbitrage finds a lot of products that you wouldn't have found if you're using a list, if that makes sense. So, just saying. Let's see, how long do you spend on PL research? I feel like it takes so much longer than it should. Yes, it does take a long time. You can spend months researching private labels, so just stick with it. And yes, like Doug said, tactical arbitrage is a necessity if you're serious about OA. If you're just trying to make a little extra money, you could do it using a list. But if you actually want to just make a full-time income, then tactical arbitrage is basically your bread and butter. In Doug's honest opinion, the value of the list lie in the exposure to categories of products you may not have ever thought of. That is very true. Let's see, where do people source stuff for these lists? Won't they just use tactical arbitrage or something too? And yes, absolutely, Sam. So glad you're seeing through the facade here. A lot of the lists are sourced using tactical arbitrage. So you're kind of cutting out the middleman if you just get tactical arbitrage and learn how to use it yourself. Then you're doing it yourself. So let's see. Did you go to university? Yeah, I went to Texas A&M, Gig'em. Let me see. Oh, we have found a couple more products. Let me see if they're even worth looking at before I, chase. Okay, this is I think this one's a mismatch, and this one I don't even know what this is. I don't think this is the same thing either. Maybe, what's the name of this? UT Core. Oh well. Let me just pull these up. I know that you guys want to see it, but I just want to make sure that these are even worth switching my screen over for. This is actually sold out, so it doesn't matter. All right, so we found a couple other things, but they were sold out, so not worth looking at, guys. It's not worth looking at, I promise. Paid off your student debt yet? Sam, I'm actually not gonna pay it off. I could, obviously, but it's really good for my credit score to just keep paying the monthly payment, and I have really, really low interest rates. So instead of paying it off, because I think I owe like $30,000, instead of paying that off right now, I'd rather just take that $30,000 and invest it in products that are going to make me significantly more than the interest that I pay on the loan. If you kind of get financially what I'm trying to do there, I'm making more money by not paying off my loans. So, and I'm building my credit score at the same time, so pretty good. Let's see, what is drop shipping? Oh, I'm not going to get into it, man. It's basically just where you buy stuff from other people and have it shipped to someone else that bought it from you. Let's see. Recent news, Amazon to produce Lord of the Rings television show. Is that for real? Hold on, because I'm like the biggest Lord of the Rings fan, so I'm actually going to Google this. Lord of the Rings original series, a prequel to Tolkien's Fellowship of the Ring, were produced by Amazon Studios. Oh my god, that's awesome. When is that coming out? Because you guys, I don't watch TV. I don't have Netflix. I don't have Hulu or whatever. Don't have cable TV. But guys, I will binge watch the heck out of this show. Like seriously. I hope this comes out soon because I will absolutely. When is it? Early filmed in. It doesn't say when it's gonna be out, but man, I am gonna watch that. I am psyched for that. Wow, holy cow, that's awesome. Thank you. Who was that? Was that Sam? Sam did, yes, Sam, thank you so much for telling me that. I had no idea. That is, you are a godsend. I don't know when it's supposed to come out though, because it didn't say that I found. If anybody could find when that show is going to be released, let me know. All right, in the chat, or even just email me. Seriously, because guys, let me show you this thing I got. I got this like a couple weeks ago. Stay right here. You're gonna love this. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, guys, it's so great. Oh my god. Okay, so. All right, total nerd fest. I hope you guys are ready. This is the sword I got. This is legit. This isn't like a fake sword or anything. This is actually like you see how long this is. I'm holding it down. It's on the floor right now. Okay, this is Glamdring. All right, this is the sword that Gandalf uses in all of the movies. All right, pretty legit, right? Okay, so everybody make fun of me for being a huge nerd, but the thing is, this is like one of the coolest things I've ever bought. So ha. All right. So Glamdring the Foe Hammer. All right, he gets it in The Hobbit. If you've watched The Hobbit, the movies, there you go. So pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there. I have a mount on my wall for it, but you know, I need to get a sheath so I can carry it around. You know, actually, what's funny, in Texas, it is illegal to carry a sword just on the street. Just on the, like, you just carry a sword on the street. So funny. So funny. Everybody's calling me a dork. It's fine. I don't have the Flame of the West. No, I was looking at, it was between Glamdring and Andril, and I was just like, Andril was so long. It was like, if I held it right here, it was like hitting the ceiling. Like, it was just insanely long. So I didn't get that one because I was just like, this thing's just, I can't even move it around. It's just crazy. Yes, people outside my window was like, what is he doing with the sword? So I'm like out here just like, I will fight anybody who come enter my apartment and see what happens. So there's actually a guy like looking over there, so I'm gonna stop freaking him out. He's still kind of looking at me, so nothing to see here. Whew, good stuff. Can you PL swords? I guess you probably could. You could private label swords, if you could find a good sword supplier. Yeah. Reforged from the shards of Narsil, right? Man, guys, I want to read the Silmarillion because that's like the super nerd book, but I don't want to do it. So. Dope sword. Thank you, David. Thank you. Step into my domain and I will hurl you from the terrace. Oh man, I would too. Oh yeah, Glamdring the Foe Hammer. That's it. That's the name right there. Forged by the high elves of the First Age. Oh my. Oh guys, so distracted. I have that book, dude. Who doesn't have the book? Come on, man. Everybody's got that book. Everything is legal in Texas. Yeah, it really is. Like you can carry almost any kind of weapon as long as it's not an automatic gun. Like really, you can carry swords, any kind of knives. I mean, just crazy. I don't think you can have switchblades. I think switchblades are like one of the only like things. One of the only weapons that are illegal. So, read my last comment about TACARB. David, just send it again. There's so much in chat that I can't really find it, honestly. How about doing a 50% off promo code on the course to all of this in the live chat? You know, I did a 50% off when I launched the course, and I told everybody I wasn't going to do it again, so I don't want to be a liar. But I will give you 15% off. How about that? I'll give you 15% off. Let me see if I'll add some text here. Use the code BIG15. All right, guys. BIG15, right? That's really small. So, someone called the police on me for waving the sword out. No, it's an ambulance. All right, so maybe someone else with a sword hacked someone up and they're going to help them. All right, that's really morbid. Sorry, guys. Okay, so up here, I always get this backwards. Up here, this is the coupon code for 15% off. If anybody's interested, so there you go. I love World of Warcraft 2. I never got into that. I never played World of Warcraft. Should do a quick vid on your car. Would be a great inspiration. I did a video on my car. I've got 2 videos in my car. I don't know what else to do, like an interior tour or something like that. I don't know what else, what other kind of videos I could do, but let's see. Wow, lots of chats. Let's see. Which one did you do first, merch or FBA? Technically, I did merch, but I only sold like 5 things merch. So then I did, and immediately after that, I was like, oh, FBA is where it's going. So, so which course is this code for? This is for the FBA course. Let me clarify this. So, this is for the Amazon course. All right, and I will give you, for those of you that want to do Passion to Paycheck, which is the other course that, I just launched last week. I think there's still room with the code, which I will have to go look now because I forgot the coupon code. I believe it's 50% off too, so it's a pretty big coupon code. Is it 50 off or is it safe? I think it's 50 off. Yeah, 50 OFF. Okay, so those are the 2 coupon codes, guys. Hopefully you can read them because I kind of made them a little small. But yeah, so those are the 2 coupon codes. So if you want to do the Amazon course, coupon code's big15. If you want to do Passion to Paycheck, coupon code's 50 off. All right, so there's your coupon codes. Hope everybody likes getting things at a discount. So there you go. Do you have to pay for your course? Yes, you do. Not anything worth paying for is usually worth it. So if it was free, you get what you pay for typically. So there you go. Merch is just about t-shirts. I think what he meant by merch is merchant fulfilled. Yeah, merchant fulfilled offers. So it's like you do merchant fulfilled or you do FBA is the 2. Let's see. Yeah, Doug, you missed the GTR video. Are you not even like subscribed to my YouTube channel? Like you gotta subscribe here. I'll put on the. Let's see if I can find the. Nope, that's not it. You gotta subscribe to my channel and you gotta click the bell. All right, the bell is important. Right? Subscribe. Click the bell. And guys, if you want to get notified of all of my future live streams, okay, you gotta see. Get notified is there's the I think it's either the first link in this video. It'll notify you on Facebook, right? So the problem is YouTube's algorithm doesn't notify everybody that is subscribed to me when my live streams come out. So my solution is everybody's got a Facebook, right? So then you get notified whenever I do a live stream. So let me just type this up. There we go. And I'll make this kind of so you can't really even see it. So there you go. Perfect. Everything. Now I got little text bubbles everywhere. So great. Let's see, on that 10K you spent, what's your ROI? Good question. I like those kinds of questions. Most people just, I could have spent 10K and got $0 back, right? I believe that ROI is around 35%, so $3,500 profit. So I will get probably around, hopefully, $13,000 to $14,000 back. Do you have just an OA course? No, my course covers everything you will need to know about Amazon. So there you go. Brittany, I see you spamming. Amazal, any thoughts? I think it is slow, and I think it is not as good as Jungle Scout. So there you go. You are my older brother. You helped me with Amazon. Well, I'm glad. kind of weird because I'm not really your brother, but I'm glad that you look up to me like a brother. So let's see, selling on eBay or Amazon or eBay for starters. Just jump into Amazon, man. Don't waste your time with eBay. I wasted my time with eBay, and that's exactly what it was, a waste of time. All right. Let's see, any extra money is great. Thank you, Bobby, and I wish you the best. I don't know what Bobby was talking about, but man, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it, Bobby. Let's see, what do you do if your DS vendor is out of product you sold. If your DS vendor is out of product you sold, that sucks. That's pretty much you can't sell the product anymore. So, can you show a UKTA search? I guess I could. Let's see where we're at with the current search, because I probably could. Oh God, just found some more. I found a bunch of Halloween stuff from this reverse search. Not into Halloween stuff right now, so don't want to do that. Let's see. We'll go to product search. So I don't want to bore everybody in chat. If you guys want to, well, let me do it like this. If you guys do not want to see a UK tactical arbitrage search, so basically if you're not in UK, just say no, right? So if you don't want to see a search, say no. If you do want to see a United Kingdom tactical arbitrage search, say yes. So basically yes or no. Do you want to see a tac arb search for the United Kingdom? Because I don't think there's a lot of people in the UK. Sam, you could just, do a search on your own. So, but yeah, yes or no as far as doing a tac arb, and we'll see how many people say yes or no, right? See how many hours is the course? Is about 4.5 hours long. So really concise, really concise. So get 3 no's, 3 yeses, 4 yeses, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes. Guys, oh man, it's so torn. I feel like there's more no's than there are yeses, and I feel like Sam has said yes like 3 times himself. Everybody only gets 1 vote, guys. Come on now. So there are some yeses and there are some no's. I don't know what to do. Everybody's torn. All right. I'll just set it up because I'm not gonna let it run because that's gonna take a long time. So I'll just set up I'll set it up. I've never done a UK source, so this will be fun for everybody, right? So here we are on product. We're gonna source from UK and we're gonna sell on UK. I hope everybody that's watching doesn't freak out and leave the stream, guys. This is only gonna take like 60 seconds. Website. I don't know any UK websites. So Sam, since this was your idea, will you give me a popular website in the United Kingdom to source from? And when you do that, then we will continue with this. So I will just sit here and look at all the yes, no's, and I mean, look at this. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So pretty crazy. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. But yeah, I agree. As soon as Sam gives us a nice name of a, what's it called, a place to buy stuff from, then we'll get on that. So totally lost now, man. You are not the only one. I am pretty lost as well. Can we see your Amazon shop? Honestly, it wouldn't take you that long to find it. I'm not going to just hand it to you, but if you really wanted to find my Amazon store, it wouldn't be all that hard. Considering I just showed you like 5 minutes ago, okay, it was more like 10 minutes ago, all of the products that I'm selling. You could probably, process of elimination, decide which store is mine. Can I take a course and work from the Arabic country? Yes, you can. Just maybe do it. All right, so Sam says Tesco, Asda, Argos, Toys R Us. What options to give you? Oh, Sam, it gives you so many options. You guys, so many options. Let me shrink myself down again, and then we'll move chat over here so I can see what I'm doing. There's a ton in here, but you said, what did you say? I just read them and I already forgot. So, sure, we'll look at Tesco. I don't even know. Tesco. Oh, Tesco. Groceries. Okay, so maybe, if you're in the UK, you want to do some groceries. All right. So then for Easy Bulk, again, let me make myself a little smaller or just move this. For Easy Bulk over here, all right, so like right here, Easy Bulk. We're gonna hit groceries. Let me clear because I already had a bunch of stuff in there. Let's add bulk, and already maxed it out at 500. So that's a lot of products. And then we'll do last used. Not gonna run through the filters again just because like I did that at the beginning of the stream. So if you're curious about the filters, just go watch my most recent video where I talk about it. So Sam, here you go. All right, we're gonna sit and watch this. We're gonna watch this go along, Sam. I hope you're happy. I hope this is what you wanted. because we are now all going to watch, as we probably won't find anything. So there you go. Oh man. Let's see. I noticed all of YouTubers with a lot of subscribers have the same chair. Yes, because this chair is so comfy. If you know anything about back support, you get a good chair. All right. You don't want to, have a bad back when you get older. And I spend a lot of time sitting in this chair, whether it be YouTube videos, editing, sourcing. I spend a lot of time sitting in this chair, so I want it to be a good chair. So let's see. Starts with global. No, it doesn't. So you are wrong, Steve. That is not my seller store. But you can think it is, because I'm sure that they probably have a lot of good products too. So, love their sandwiches. I've never even heard of Tesco, to be honest. I'm glad their sandwiches are good though. Let's see. What do you think about football stuff? A lot of it's trademarked by the NFL, so just be careful of that whenever you're doing football stuff. So, let's see. Buy Happy Meals, get Szechuan sauce and sell for $80K. That is actually a great idea. If you could go back to 99 and just get as much Szechuan sauce as you possibly could, you could probably make a pretty decent killing right now as far as Szechuan sauce goes. Well, this is just off now. Now I gotta. Oh, there we go. Just sit right here. So, let's see. I ran a bulk search 2 days ago in TA and it's still running. That's pretty normal. I ran a bulk search all weekend, and it was still going when I got back. Let's see. How do I send you a deal? I'm not sure what you mean by send me a deal. You could send it via email, and I'm not even sure what you mean by a deal. So, Tesco is the Walmart of UK. Okay. Alrighty. Well, there you go. The more you learn, right? How about customs fees? Don't have to worry about customs fees unless you are selling private label. Let's see. There's a lot of people left because of this UK stuff. So we were at over 200 people, and now we're at 170. So Sam, I blame you for this, for all these people leaving. No one wanted to watch this UK search. Let's see. UK version of Walmart's owned by the same company. Is it really? ASDA is owned by the Walton family, apparently. Toba, Tesco in Slovakia, Mega Walmart. Germany has no Walmart or Target. Tesco. Technical arbitrage just funds nothing. Hey man, then sell in the United States, because there's a lot of stuff. I have 2,000 Honeywell thermostats. Wow, that's a lot of thermostats. Don't know why you have that many, but you should sell those. Yeah, way to go, Sam. Everybody blames Sam. Sam, I'm just kidding. 170 people wanted to watch this. Glass half full. Yeah, I guess that's how you put it. Or a good majority of people tolerated it. Okay, that's how I feel like. Can someone in the USA sell in the UK? Yes, you can. Is there extra fees? Not really. Do I recommend it? Not really. The United States is so much bigger of a market. Unless you are just a huge seller in the United States, like just millions of dollars a month, just blah, then don't expand into other markets. You don't need to. Just keep expanding in the United States. But yeah, looks like your scan isn't looking at products. Products checked is 0. Oh, you know what? Good eye. Let's see what's going on over here. I'll move this out of the way. We're gonna shrink me over, move me out of the way. God, move me out of the way. There we go. Watch logs. What is going on? So this stuff says rejected. So maybe it's oh, you know what? You know what it probably is. I don't have a United Kingdom seller account. That's probably what it is. So my MWS keys are not set up for UK. So it's not going to find anything because it can't actually search the, what am I saying? I can't search the United Kingdom marketplace because it can't access the MWS keys through my account. So sorry, Sam. I actually did try. I didn't really want to, but we did. We gave it our best shot, guys. Right? Yeah, give it our best shot. Give it the best try that we can. So sorry, Sam. I apologize. I really wanted to see if we could find some stuff in UK. Oh man. David here. What's up, David? How's it going? Uh, let's see. Yeah, wow, yeah. So it was a good point. It was a huge waste of time, but it was a learning experience because, I mean, I guess I already knew that, and I didn't even think about it. So, let's see. What is MWS keys and how I get it? If you have a seller account, you have to have a pro seller account. Then there's a when you go to set up tactical arbitrage, they'll show you how to do it. So you only need to worry about it if you're using a third-party program. So. Let's see, brand new, starting OA, starting with a course or mentor, huge time saver. Yeah, Sean, for sure. Absolutely, especially if you're going to do tactical arbitrage. That program it's a little complicated. There's a learning curve. So if you can take a course or a mentor, cough, cough, me, cough, cough, there. God, I pointed the wrong way again. Cough, cough, there's a coupon code for my course. I think you should do it. But don't take my word for it. Ask some of my students who are in here. Let's see. Looks like you just have to move to the U.S., Sam. Yes, Sam, move to the United States. Or, Sam, you can just sell in the United States from the United Kingdom. I've got like almost all of my abroad students sell in the United States because it's a bigger marketplace. So just because you're in the UK doesn't mean, you have to actually sell in the UK. One of my students, Daniel, who's not here, for whatever reason, he's normally here, but he's in Israel and he's selling OA stuff, doing pretty good. Has never seen any of the stuff that he sold. So there you go. I'm biting the bullet in January of 18. I have a lot going on this time of year. I feel you. Just basically saving up to take the leap of faith. Landon, I look forward to seeing you in January, and if I don't, I'll be disappointed. So you better man up and bite the bullet. Your New Year's resolution, right? Man. Let's see. Yes, I already answered that question. Thank you, Megan. Very true. Can I sell from India to the US? Yes, you sure can. I don't either, Sam, and I live in the US. Oh, man. Let's see, if you're selling on Amazon, does the product price have to match the buy box price, even if it's FBM or the lowest FBA price? If it's FBM, you can usually be a little more expensive. If it's FBA, then yes. If you want the buy box, you have to match the lowest FBA price. Or just match whatever the buy box price is. Because someone else will probably have the buy box, so just match their price. How do I email you a deal? I don't know what a deal is, Susan. I'm not sure if you're trying to email me a place to buy something and sell it. Specify, Susan. What is a deal? What are you trying to send me? You can just probably send it in chat. Given it'll share it with like 200 other people, but I mean, that's fine. Let's see, what's better, OA or private label if I'm in Lithuania, and why in short? If you're in Lithuania, it depends on how much money you have. That'd be my answer. If you've got $1,000, I would actually do PL, just because it'll be a little easier than doing OA. You can still do OA, but you'll need to get tactical arbitrage, and you'll need to, or a list, and you'll need to get a third-party prepper, which I've covered in a couple of videos on YouTube if you want to go watch those. But so there you go. Is it true that you will not get the buy box for the first 3 months of having an account on OA? No, that's not true at all. My friend, who's actually a friend that I've had for years that I know in real life, I didn't meet him on YouTube, and he's not one of my students. I mean, he is one of my students now, but he made his account like 3 weeks ago, and me and him are actually selling the same product, and we're actually sharing the buy box basically 50-50. So he's getting half the sales than I am. So my account's like over a year old, so we are splitting the buy box. So no, it's not true at all. Just popped on here. How do we get mentorship through you? Link right below this video for the Amazon course, and you can use this coupon code, and I'm pointing the wrong way again. You can use this coupon code. It's like I've got it mirrored, so it's really backwards. So I've got it mirrored so you can read things if I hold stuff up. For example, if I were to hold up these eye drops, see, you can read them. It's not spelled backwards, okay? So I use this stuff all the time. I got dry eyes from my LASIK surgery I had. So yeah. And yeah, Doug said he had the buy box from day one, but it wasn't just the product you're selling. That's just how it goes. So there you go. Let's see, what is buy box? I did a video about it, so go check it out if you don't know. It's basically just a box where people buy stuff from on Amazon. Let's see. Deal or no deal, she will send you a suitcase with Monopoly cash. What is going on? I want Monopoly cash. People, am I getting let down here? I really would like to get some Monopoly money. So, programs are not mentorships, Daniel. I know, but it's really good. You know, you go through the program, and then if you have further questions, that's when you kind of become more of a mentor-student relationship. As far as, like, most of the time you don't need it. That's what I'm trying to say. You go through the program, and you honestly you'll be fully prepared. You won't even need to ask me questions. Of course you can. Like, I answer my students' questions every day. So, like, you know, it becomes a mentorship at any time you want it to be. But I do recommend that you watch all the videos before you start asking me questions, because there's usually the content of the course will typically answer any questions you have before you come to me. Now, obviously, if there's something missing or you need to ask me about a specific product or whatever, by all means. But that's pretty much how all that works. Can we see your store? I already said if you can find it, good luck. It's not that hard to find. Though I change the name of my store all the time. It's not to, like, stay hidden or whatever. It's you know, yearly thing. So, like, during Christmas, I'll make it Christmas themed. During Thanksgiving, maybe Thanksgiving themed. You know, during Mother's Day, you know. So I change the name of my store on Amazon, like, all the time. So even if you find it, odds are you'll never find it again. So laser eye surgery too. Yeah, the dry eye is pretty bad. It's getting a lot better. You know. And yes, this guy Germ Rot, who I don't know if he doesn't want me to say his real name on here, so I'll just call him Germ Rot. But he does ask me questions, and I'm usually good at getting back to him in a day or two at most. I try to answer questions. Now, if you ask me a question at, like, you know, 9 p.m. on a Friday, odds are I'm probably not going to get to it until, like, Sunday night. But if you ask me a question, like, in the morning on a normal work day, Monday through Friday, it's going to get answered by the end of the day for sure. Just because, like, I go through my email usually 2 or 3 times a day to get to answer everybody's questions. Let's see, how many products do you buy per month, and how much time in front of the computer sourcing OA? Sean, it entirely depends on the time of year. Pretty much January through September. January through September, I really won't do anything. I really won't. You know, like, I'll replenish the current inventory I have if I need to, but I won't spend, like, any time doing that. You know, maybe like a couple hours a week. Right now is sourcing time. All right, so Q4, you know, October through December. Really, actually, more like October through November, because, you know, I'm not going to source anything in November either because it's a little late. But October through November, really only through the next couple weeks, I'm actually spending quite a bit of time, maybe like 5 hours a day, actually just sourcing stuff. So on top of all the other stuff I'm doing. So is it worth it to get a repricing software? I think so, if you've got a lot of SKUs. If you've got over 50 different products, a repricer's, I think, going to be worth it in the money that will actually save you. Germrod is much my name is my name is my name. Really? So your real name isn't your name that you know, correspond to me with? So now I don't even know your real name either. Now how can I trust you at all? Jeez. I'm just gonna start calling you Germrod via email, and in the group I'm just gonna be like, oh, Germrod, he's here. Will Amazon let you do they have a lot of restricted products? Yeah, they will. They do have restricted products, but there's still lots of things that you can sell. So let's see. The course will learn me everything, or should you tell me something first about work from the Arabic country? It will tell you pretty much everything. If you're working abroad, it's going to be easier to set up an LLC in the United States, and I can't really get into that because it's a legal issue with lawyers and things, and I'm not an attorney, so I'm not allowed to actually give you advice. I would say if you can set up an LLC in the United States from your country, then that's the best way to go. Let's see, how do you cancel TA membership when you still have 10 days left? Yeah, you can cancel it by just emailing support, and they should probably leave it open for 10 days for you. Just tell them, I mean, or you can just cancel it on like the 10th day. It's probably going to be, and even if you go past the 10 days and they charge you, you can just email them and be like, oh, hey, you know, I meant to cancel the trial. Can you refund me? And they will. I mean, Alex is a great guy. He's Australian, so you know he's a good guy. He's not gonna, you know, if he knows that you don't want the product, he's not gonna scam you out of your money. Like if you legitimately don't find value in tactical arbitrage, which is crazy, or maybe you just can't afford it at the time, which is understandable, then he's gonna refund you. He's not trying to scam people out of your money or anything like that. It's a nickname you've had for 20 years. That's a long time. I don't have a nickname, you know, besides Millionaire Millennial, but that's not what my friends call me. Everyone just calls me Jordan. It's my birth name. You know, I don't have a fun nickname like that. I wish. That'd be cool. Can you use your sister's PayPal on Amazon? I don't know. I really don't. Probably not. Let's see, I don't want to spam the chat, but will I get the buy box if the current buy box seller has a ton of units? It does not matter how many units they have. All the buy box really matters is the price. Do certain things come into play? Sure. Sometimes account, length as well as feedback. If you have really good feedback and someone else has really bad feedback, you'll probably get more sales of the buy box. I've actually personally split the buy box where I had the buy box 60% of the time and they had it 30% of the time. So like a 2/3 split. And that was because my account was older, had better feedback, and that was it. We were the price the same. And you can see this in Seller Central for like the products you have. If you go to, let me pull it up because I forgot. It's under reports. If you go to reports and then you go to business reports, okay, and then you go to buy ASN, detail page, and sales drive, it'll literally say there's a column called buy box percentage, all right, and it'll tell you in the past, whatever time frame you want, what, you know, how many sales you got from the buy box. For example, you know, all my private label products, I've got 100%, but then some of these other products, you know, I've got 40%, 24%. There's actually one product that I have 8%, 10%, 74%. But the thing is, like, it doesn't matter because these products are usually selling so much that I am still making a lot of sales. But, you know, so like those turkey candlelight holders that I sold that were like crazy, I only had 10% buy box percentage. I only had the buy box 10% of the time. I only sold a tenth of what that listing was selling. And I sold all of my products like within an hour or two since they got into the warehouse. All right, so that's not super important. You know, a good estimate is just however many people there are in the buy box price plus 1 divided by the number of sales that the listing makes per month. Inverse that. Sorry, it's the number of sales divided by the number of sellers plus 1, and that will be how many sales you can anticipate making. You know, there's some other speculations and estimates that could go into it as well, but that's basically it. High School Hustler says, who's ready to kill Q4? You don't even know, man. About to blow it up. So I know a lot of my students are also gearing up. We are stocking up. It's going to be crazy. Crazy. So let's see. I wouldn't show my storefront. Why would I want more competition? It doesn't matter, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like I said earlier. You know, I showed a bunch of products a few weeks ago, and nobody's selling them still. So it's like, if no one's gonna sell them, like I have no problem sharing information with people that aren't. I mean, let me see in chat. In chat right now, give me like a yes if you're actually. No, not actually. No. Give me a yes if you have bought anything that I talked about in a live stream in the past. All right, so I don't know how many people are here that avidly watch my live streams, but give me a yes in chat if you have already bought something that I talked about in a live stream. And I guarantee you there's not going to be that many people. Maybe a few. I can think of a couple people, but that's about it. So let's see. Irving Turan says yes. It's only yes so far. Maybe some more people. Oh no, he says no. He changed his mind. So nope, no. Germrot says yes. You were the only one that I knew that you would. No, I'm from the UK. Like I said, ZMAC, it doesn't matter. You can still sell in the United States. You don't have to be in the United States to sell here. And again, Sam, same thing I just said. And Doug says no. So Doug is a big OA seller, but he doesn't. I mean, he watches some of my live streams, I'm sure, but he does his own sourcing on Tactical Arbitrage. He doesn't need my help. You know, he's killing it already by himself. Let's see. EK Autotech actually bought something similar to what I showed tonight. So maybe not the same thing. And he bought $1,400 worth. Whew, nice. So as you can see, guys, not a lot of people are buying the products I'm talking about. So there's no competition. You know, what are you talking about competition? There is none. So I wish there was. I wish some of these people watching this stream would actually go out and buy some of these products. That's why I'm showing them to you, just so you will go buy them and then sell them and make money. But let's see. Search Amazon holding fees. I guess you're answering something else. Can you hire me so I can move to the US? I will work for free. Probably not, man. I'm not looking to hire anybody right now. Maybe in a couple years I could use like a personal assistant probably to organize stuff. So Germrot says the cookies. Yeah, the cookies, it didn't go as well as I'd hoped. It shot up. There's like 100 sellers on that listing now, but I still think by the end of the year I'll sell them because it's a limited edition. They don't expire until March of next year, at least the ones I got. So I still think I'll sell them by the time, it's just going to be one of those like, now I got to hold this for a while instead of a quick sell, which is not a big deal. So yeah, the 30 something things you got listed, you got 3 from me. There you go. But the cookies wasn't on a live stream. The cookies was in the student group. So it wasn't actually in a live stream. So there you go. Do you consider intermittent fasting? Honestly, I do that by accident. Like I'll start working and then I'll be like, man, I'm really hungry, but then I'll just keep working and then I'll just like forget that I haven't eaten in a while, and then I'll be like, well, I'm intermittent fasting. There you go. So I do it by accident, which is interesting. Let's see. I ate a box of them. They aren't that good. That's what the reviews were saying. They said they were nasty, but people still buy them just to try it. I was thinking about, I didn't have them shipped to me. I had them shipped to my prep center, so I didn't actually get, because I would have totally eaten one. And that's another reason why I got a prep center, because if I start getting into groceries, I'll probably start eating all of my inventory. So that's why I have to use a prep center, because I can't have that much food in my apartment. I'll just start eating it all. So, but I didn't actually get to see the cookies or try them. But I bet they were nasty. Wesley says he does the keto diet and he's lost 15 pounds. Nice. Congrats on that, Wesley. Do you use VAs? Not currently. I've used VAs in the past and they didn't really help that much for what I was doing, so I was like, whatever. What were the cookies? The cookies were Oreos and they tasted like Fruity Pebbles from what I heard. So they were gross. They were Oreos that were like a special edition. I can't remember the name of the flavor. Got them at Target, sold them. But yeah, so... Yeah, I missed the carbs, no lie, pasta. Yeah, I eat a lot of pasta. I eat a lot of pasta. I eat pasta like at least once a day. Like I love pasta. I just had for lunch, I had a tortellini cheese stuffed with some like homemade marinara sauce. And that stuff is good, man. And Sam does the pizza and chocolate diet. It's not very effective. Sam, I'm right there with you, man. I eat pizza once a week. I don't eat as much chocolate as I used to. I used to eat a ton of chocolate, but man, I don't do it anymore. Sam lost 50 pounds on the keto. That is nice, Sam. Tipper, because there's 2 Sams now, but Sam Tipper, that's intense, man. Let's see. Is it easy to get ungated in groceries? Yes, actually. All you really need is to order maybe like $100 worth of stuff from a legitimate wholesaler, and then submit that invoice along with your business documentation to Amazon, and they're pretty much approving almost everybody that applies. So, Ricky's eating chickpea pasta right now. See, I'm telling you, pasta's the best. Cheese. Oh boy. Let's see. What's your deadline for buying Christmas stuff? Next week, honestly. Technically, Amazon said that you need to have your shipments in the warehouse by December 5th. So that's like 2 weeks from now. And assuming it takes about a week and a half maybe to ship and prep everything, I'm probably going to stop sourcing for the year next week. I'm going to source through this whole week. I'm probably going to source a couple days next week, but I'm flying. I'm actually flying to Kansas. Yeah, great place, right? Anybody here live in Kansas? I doubt it because like hardly anybody lives there, but I'm going to Kansas to visit relatives for Thanksgiving, so I'm flying up there on Thanksgiving morning, so I will not be in town that whole weekend. But I'll probably source early next week, and that's it. I'm going to be done. I'm going to be done sourcing. Only one more week, baby. One more week of sourcing. Let's see how much stuff I can get. It's 10K today. Let's do 10K tomorrow. I'm trying to spend all of the money I have on products, if you guys haven't noticed. Let's see. Oh, financial investor. Hey, brand new to your channel. Came over for Ryan's video released today. Nice looking, good looking content discussions. Thank you, Mr. Financial Investor. Let's see. Is it better to start with dropship before you do private label? Not necessarily at all. Let's see. I was stationed at Fort Riley when I was in the Army. See, I haven't even heard of that fort. I've heard a lot of the forts, you know, around here, like Fort Worth, right over by Dallas. To confirm, Kansas is awful. Yes, it's from what I understand. I mean, I've been there a few times, so it's just a flat plane of nothingness. So really cool. What items do we find? Mikey, you're gonna have to rewind to look or watch the replay later because I don't want to sit and go through all of them again and bore all the people that already saw it. So we found quite a few items. And then just found a couple more. Here's this the pet warming blanket, reusable green. This one actually looks like a pretty decent product. Let's check this out. Maybe this might be a good product. I don't know. $6. Oh man. Ooh. Apparently we can buy this for $1 a piece, but I don't really like that. Halloween stuff. Curious Chef. Okay, this could be something good. 18 and okay, yeah. Let me switch over. So, here's one product that we found from the reverse search of that the guy that we were looking at. And it's this little what is this, like a measuring cup, I guess. So kids measuring cup set. So it looks like we can buy it for basically $6, right? And they're not sold out, which is nice. The problem right now is a lot of things are sold out. A lot of stores are sold out because it's so close to Q4. Everyone's buying everything, so a lot of places are sold out. But this guy's not. We could buy it for $6, sell it for $18.56, and yes, my calculator's working again. Oh yeah. So $6 and gives me an ROI of 112%. All right, and apparently this only sells one a month. Well, that's nice. So let's go look at Keep Up. Apparently Amazon is selling this product. Yes, ships sold by Amazon. Let's see if these other sellers and how they are faring against Amazon. Obviously, the Sum to Buy guy is in here. He's at a significantly lower price than Amazon. Amazon's at $18.56. He's at $14.27. And notice who has the buy box, guys. This is why you probably shouldn't compete against Amazon, because this guy is $4 cheaper than Amazon, and he still doesn't have the buy box. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right, so never mind. This wasn't a good product. Sorry, I switched. This is more a lot of Halloween stuff. Halloween's past, so we don't want to lean into that. A dictionary, that could be good. Same dictionary. Play School water set could be good. Let's go look at the keeper graph. Is it's all right. It's not too good actually. This keeper graph looks good. What is this? Not a match. And then again with the Halloween stuff, pills, compression ankle sleeve. This looks like a match. How's the keeper graph? Poor. It looks like it only gets a few sales. Estimated monthly sales is less than 3. So not a lot of stuff going on in here. So that's the reverse search. 23 products from that guy. Not sure if we're still. Let me see if we are still searching. If we're done searching, I'm sure we're only like halfway through. No, that's it. So didn't find a lot with that one store. Like I said, that's why you got to run several searches at a time to find products. You know, but yeah, if Amazon is selling it, then you know, like there are some products, and that's why I didn't check that particular thing in tactical arbitrage, because there are some products where Amazon will share the buy box with you, but that was not one of those products. So if you go and you see a lot of other sellers listed at the same price as Amazon, and Amazon is keeping the same price and they're steady with their price, odds are they're sharing the buy box with those other people. So that's what you want to look for. But as we just saw, that guy was priced $4 cheaper than Amazon, and he was not getting the buy box still. So that's why you don't compete against Amazon on their own platform unless they're actually matching the price with other people. So moving to Turkey in 8 months, where are you buying / going to buy your stuff from? I don't know how those two things are related, but I buy my stuff from wherever Tactical Arbitrage tells me to buy my stuff from. Okay, it could be Walmart, it could be Dollar Days, it could be Fleet Farm. I mean, there's a ton of different retailers. So let's see. Anyone ever tell you look like Jason Newsted, former bass player for Metallica? I've not heard that one before. Let me look at an image of him. I'm not sure. Not sure I particularly agree with you, to be honest. Don't see how this guy looks like me. Yeah, I really don't see how this guy. So yeah, it makes sense that no one's ever told me that, because I don't really see how he looks like me. So. All right, I've been streaming for like 2 hours now. Okay, an hour and a half. So I am going to go make some dinner and then continue sourcing and buying stuff. Or maybe I'll take a break and watch a movie. Kind of want to watch, you know, after pulling out the sword, guys, I kind of just want to watch Lord of the Rings, you know what I mean? Watch Gandalf in action with Glamdring, the faux hammer, you know what I mean? So it's a nice sword, real nice, really pointy. Look at the tip on that. That is just so unimaginably sharp. But yeah, it is very sharp actually. Oh, so yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna head out. Maybe just a couple more questions. How come Lakeside isn't on my TA anymore? That is weird. I literally just sourced from Lakeside today. So that is weird. I don't know what to tell you. I would email Tactical Arbitrage support and tell them, because I actually just sourced from them today. Like, just today. Anyone know how old he is? I am 24 years young. All right. Play some Doto. No, I'm not going to play any Doto. And I'm also not going to play any Dota either. I don't really like that game. But yeah, I'm going to make some dinner. I think I'm going to sit out on my terrace and eat my dinner, because it's pretty nice outside today, actually. You should make a vid like the Star Wars kid. I don't know who that is. Is it under wholesale? No, it should just be under product search. It should just be under product search, and Lakeside should be in there, as well as LTD Commodities, because they're the same website. And yeah, Gandalf is all about TA. Gandalf loves TA, guys. If you love Gandalf, then you love Tactical Arbitrage. So with that, I'm going to head out, guys. If you want to get notified of future live streams, check the link below this video, okay? Because YouTube's bad about notifying people. I give out a ton of information on my live streams, answer questions. It's a great time. Everybody here, I think, had a good time. So be sure to get notified by clicking the link below. And if you're interested in either of these two programs up here, and I'm still pointing the wrong way, coupon codes for either of them. All right. So Passionate Paycheck is about taking whatever you're passionate about, making money. Amazon is obvious, making money on Amazon. And then of course, guys, if you're not already, subscribe, click the bell. All right, because I put out videos sometimes, but I do a lot of streams too. So guys, that is it for this stream. I will see you guys in my next stream. I will probably upload a video this week onto YouTube. So again, with the whole make sure you're subscribed thing. And I'll see you guys later. So thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in, and peace out.